Well, anyway, thank you guys for coming. We saw a lot of you out there. It's just it's amazing what this movie, how it's inspired people and how it's touched them. We still get it. It's been over 2 years.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited. I might stay tonight.
Yeah, to see. There are a few people that have not seen it on the big screen.
Have not seen it?
On the big screen, any yells out or can't see?
I haven't seen it.
Awesome. Okay, well you are going to see something that's pretty amazing on the big screen. So, sound and everything. Okay.
So we have a little cheat sheet here because they usually lock us in the story room, so we don't get to do as much. We don't usually see people.
Should we do this?
So we're told we can do a little Q&A. If anyone has any questions for us, they're going to help us before we get started. Somehow they're going to help us. But
We have mics in the audience, so if you want to ask a question, raise your hand.
okay.
I have a question on the house right.
On the house right.
How did you get connected with composers for the music for Frozen?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to talk about Bobby?
Bobby and Kristen Lopez. Well, I went to see. They were talked about. They worked on Winnie the Pooh, and we liked their work a lot.
And
And
Nemo. If anyone's seen the Nemo show.
the Nemo show, yeah. And so, but still wanted to see what the stage shows that were out there. And Book of Mormon was out there in New York, and also Avenue Q was off Broadway. So, of course, as we've said,
There's nothing
what
more
perfect
Disney
shows
than Book of Mormon.
to do Disney than those two shows. But you could tell, just the way it was so clever and so funny, and actually a lot of heart to those songs. And so that's what really inspired us to go for them, Bobby and Kristen.
I have one in the center. Where are we going? Right here.
How did you both get your start at Disney?
I've only been with Disney for 5 years. Actually, I went to film school with Phil Johnston, and we were writers, directors together through school. And he was writing Wreck-It Ralph and said, "This is crazy. You want to come do it with me?" I said, "Yeah." So I came. So this is just hitting my 5th anniversary there next month.
I have been there. I went to a school called Cal Arts, which is just up north a little bit, the character animation program, and then started at Disney back in 1978 on a movie called Fox and the Hound. And then I've come and gone, but worked on a lot of movies since then. Started as an animator and then kicked around as a story artist and character designer, and then luckily got to direct, and then directed with Jen, so here we are. It's been a few years.
He's very modest. He's an extraordinary animator and actually learned from the originals.
One of the 9 old men was one of my mentors, Eric Larson.
I have a question in the back right. Oh, hi there. You can't see me, but I'm here. I wanted to ask, was that the original title for the film? And if it was, who came up with it? Was there other drafts? And then, where do you keep your Academy Awards at nighttime?
Okay, so the title first. The original title was The Snow Queen, and then it just became a little bit more because we took little liberties with the story. If any of you read the original, and so it seemed like it'd be more appropriate that we retitle it, and it was sort of a collective thing of the word, and it seemed to work. It seemed to work on a lot of levels. The word Frozen. So that's kind of where it came about. I don't know if it was one specific person that came up with it, but a lot of that's what a lot of the stuff we do. It's very collaborative, so we don't know. And what was the other thing about where do you keep your Oscar?
I can't tell you about the night we won. I came home, my mother was staying with us and my sister, and so I ended up on the trundle bed in my daughter's room, and she put a little pillow for Oscar right there. So one night he slept with me.
He's there. We have a little area with a bunch of stuff there. But my favorite Oscar story was that the morning after, my sons were both in the drama department at the high school, and at the end of the year they'd win these plastic Oscars. They were almost as big as the real one. And so what I did is I put a little peanut butter on that Oscar and I gave it to my golden retriever, and I took video of him take it out back, eating the thing, and put it on Facebook. People were horrified. Horrified.
So Chris and Jennifer.